We're back from gymnastics. Mabel is watching Doc McStuffins and eating lunch. And I did this when I should have been cleaning. I don't have any more, baby. So I was putting up some makeup that I had in my makeup area. And I realized I saw this really awesome tip on how to make your eyelashes, your fake eyelashes, look more natural and dusty. Can you see I have fake lashes on? Can you see? Anyways, I do. They're really fluffy and fluttery, and I just use, hold on, this little brush and just tear into them before you put them on, of course. Anyways, I was like, okay, now they look awesome, so should I try them on? And I put liquid liner on, so I'm feeling really dressy up for cleaning today. But I hope you guys are all good. Close this down. And doing well and having a fun day. Now to clean.
Now presenting our newest segment, Weird Wednesdays with Wade.
Alright guys, we are here at Wade's house. And we are, what are we calling this?
Wednesdays with Wade?
It's not Monday, it's not Wednesday.
We're filming.
But I can post it on Wednesday. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You don't need to know what day it is.
Yeah.
Or it could just be Weirder with Wade.
Weirder Wednesdays, weird Wednesdays with Wade.
Yeah. Today we'll be making beeswax candles. So I have here some beeswax. It smells faintly of honey. I've already processed this beeswax once, but we're going to process it again. To do that, you're going to need a double boiler. And like with anything that you do with the double boiler, you don't want the water to touch the bottom of the dish. It will burn whatever it is. Now, if you're doing this at home, you really want to be careful. Beeswax is very flammable. There's a lot of people that melt beeswax in the oven, and apparently that's caused some severe injuries. I don't know how many.
Holy moly.
So the plan here is we're going to melt this down, and then we're going to filter it right here using a milk carton, some cheesecloth, and a rubber band. Once that filters and dries, if we let it dry and harden, this is what we get. I've already processed one batch of beeswax this year. You can use this for anything. I cut some off and sent it to my sister, who has a friend that makes lip balm, and she made some Colorado lip balm with
I just got bit by a cat.
With Texas beeswax.
That's awesome.
So tonight what we're going to do is we're not going to let that stuff melt. We're going to filter, or we're going to melt it. We're going to filter it, and then we're going to pour it directly over here into our candle container, because we're making candles. So I'm just using some old jars that I had, and then I'm going to try something new with, this is a cream container, and I just cut off the top, so I'll put multiple wicks in there. The wicks I learned today, you can buy them at Michael's, but you can also make them yourself. So there's a long process, which we're not doing, which is soaking them in salt, water, and boric acid mixture. Or you can just take them and dip them in wax, which we're going to try today. Newsflash, I've never made candles like this before. I made paraffin candles once when I was 12 for some sort of school project. And I don't know how this is going to go. We'll see.
I'm sure it'll do everything like perfect, like how Wade does everything. Perfect, right Wade?
I've been told. Important tip. Use gear you never want to use again when cooking food, when processing beeswax. This stuff is really, really sticky. This is my coffee stirrer. It'll wash off and it'll be okay. This bowl is relegated now to beeswax forever. You can see all of that beeswax is now that dark, dark liquid. And what you can't, there's bee parts in there. And there's little crusties. And that's what you don't want in your candles.
Now, is that, when you say bee parts, are you talking about from the actual bee?
Yes.
Oh.
Like legs, antenna, larva.
Fun.
So
Bug.
this looks like about ready. So we're
You
going to
just need to filter the bug out of it.
Just filter the bug out. So we've already done one filter job, which was really, really messy. That's how you got the disc. You put it in cheesecloth, and then you boil it in a big pot. Again, not one that I'll ever use again for anything other than processing beeswax. The wax all flows out, all the bee parts and stuff that's in there stays in the cheesecloth. You take that out. You lose a little bit of wax doing that, but
it's more important to get the bug out.
Yeah, it's more important to debug your wax. So now let's hope we're not idiots. No promises. Pour it like this.
Roll that beautiful bee footage.
This. Pour a little bit more of this into there. And it smells really, really nice, like honey. But don't take my word for it.
You guys smell it. Smell-o-vision. Oh, wow, that smells delicious. That smells just like the honey that Wade gave us. That is super delicious.
So what's going to happen is that there's still a little bit of honey left in that. And the wax will float up to the top. The honey will go to the bottom. I don't know if you can eat the honey because it's been cooked a little bit, but it'll separate out. And so what you eventually get left with is a piece like this, which we then melt down to make the candles.
It looks beautiful.
I forgot about the honey separating part.
Okay.
I was thinking about just pouring this into the molds, but can't do that because then it will separate in the jar.
Yeah.
So we might have to do another night.
Okay.
And then we can melt, we can show this, we can peel this part, we can melt it all together. We're gonna dip these wicks in this. So yeah, I'm not getting my fingers in there because you gotta be gentle. And I don't want to burn my fingers. But I will put those pieces at the bottom.
Oh, fantastic.
And then some people...
You're a genius.
Some people I read put...
you could just cut it off. Yes, if you...
yeah, I don't think it's going to really matter. Some
people
put metal tabs at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I ain't got time for all that.
No way, man.
We're making candles here. We're not painting the Mona Lisa.
You're going to say the Sistine Chapel. That's what people usually say.
We ain't painting the Sistine Chapel over here.
That's how you dip some wax, folks.
These are dip wickens. But
Dipwickens.
Wade, there's honey on that wax that hasn't quite separated.
Yeah.
Won't it affect it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I guess that's what makes this weird.
It's kind of an experiment.
All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that new segment with Wade. Anyways, I think it's super fun and super funny, and I hope we'll be able to continue it. I don't know if it's going to be every Wednesday, but it'll be every now and then. And anyways, it will most likely be this coming Wednesday to finish off this segment when we finish off the candles. I can't wait to see how they all turn out and smell. Also, we forgot to end the vlog. Things just happened, and Mabel fell asleep. I can't remember, honestly. Carrie, do you remember what happened?
Mabel fell asleep and you were still working on the vlog.
Yeah. Yeah, so we just We didn't vlog anything else. We went straight to bed. So if you guys like the vlog, click thumbs up. And if you haven't already, click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we upload, which is every day, but Sunday. We'll see you tomorrow. Say bye-bye, Mabel.